Good morning. Still got some storms going from last night, but thankfully they're all still out in the distance, none over here. And we've still got pretty smooth sailing for our day at sea here on the Wish.
Good morning. We are all dressed up for Enchante Brunch later this morning.
Feeling very fancy.
Yes, but before that, we do need to get a little bit of breakfast. We're also going to go take pictures with some characters.
We're heading up to the concierge lounge, grab a snack.
Yep.
We have a booked character experience. This is the only character experience on board you can book. The Royal Gathering. It's some princesses and friends. We'll see who it is down in the main atrium.
Yeah.
And we're going to hopefully see some Marvel characters too. Got a few different snacks in here. Some smoked salmon, some fruit, yogurt. They've got some different cereals over here. We have some delicious looking pastries. And they also have a few things you can order. You can get the raspberry chocolate croissant, the breakfast sandwich, avocado toast, oatmeal, a Mickey waffle, and a French toast roll-up. Lots of good stuff. Let's be honest, this is the real reason I wanted to come up here this morning. Yeah, I think I'm going to start off with a mocha this morning. Why would I want decaf? Absolutely not. Okay, we haven't been back here yet to this part of the ship. This is really cool. This is to the Avengers restaurant where Ant-Man and the Wasp are meeting. Worlds of Marvel, whatever it's called.
Oh, that makes
Worlds
sense.
of
Yeah.
Marvel. Dang. Oh, that's a long line. That's not a good thing. That's a very long line. And we have a Princess Royal Gathering in like 10 minutes. So they told us the line would be about 30 minutes. And we don't have 30 minutes because it's our turn to go get in line for the Royal Gathering down there. Gonna meet some princesses.
Hi, thank you.
The wardrobe must have helped you pick this out.
Oh, she was wonderful. She was very helpful. Thank you.
Roses in your
Yes, these are just for you.
Thank you so much. I love roses. You do know that, I can tell.
Yes.
Have you had a wonderful day so far?
I have, yes. It's been very good. Have you?
Thank you very much. What do you have planned for the rest of the day?
Well, we're going to go to Enchante Brunch. Yes.
Wonderful. I hope
So
you see them in the air.
I feel I'm dressed appropriately.
Absolutely. Let me know if you see him. I'm hoping he's making the gray stuff this morning.
I hope so too. Thank you. I love yours. Purple is my favorite color.
White. But you know, I am partial to golden lava as well.
That's fair. I can understand that.
Reminds me of the suns on my flag in my kingdom.
That's awesome. Your hair looks so nice today.
Thank you so much. The village girls did such a good job this morning making sure it's all the flowers.
Did you go to Untangled? Is that where?
Should we get a picture of adventure so far?
Yes, I have. We've been exploring the ship. It's huge.
Yes, there's a lot to see, a lot to do. So
Yeah.
hopefully we'll be able to explore every corner today.
Hopefully, we'll see.
All right, make sure you eat in between that too. You need your energy. You know what to do.
I like the way you think. Adventures.
Of course. You know, this ship is a lot bigger than the canoe that I'm used to, so it's taken a little bit of practicing.
It's understandable. Do they let you steer it all?
A little bit. My friend Captain Minnie, she's a very good captain.
Oh,
In charge of
got it.
the vessel. But you know, maybe we can make fun together if we ever find a canoe.
I would love that. Too very sparkly.
Thank you. My fairy godmother. She's quite the seamstress with her magic wand.
She did a great job.
She's very talented. I'll tell her you said so. Would you have anything exciting you're looking forward to doing over else this week?
We're going to Enchante Brunch in a bit. So that'll be fun.
Goodness. My mouse friend's been trying sampling everything, so let me know.
Do they have good reviews?
Anything cheese related? Those are very good reviews. Gus is not prepared, so
Yeah, that's fair.
what are you most looking forward to trying? Do you know anything yet?
I don't know. It's all a surprise.
How perfect. Well,
So we're walking back to the concierge lounge after seeing the princesses, and the kids' splash area is empty. This is actually really fun. So many of the characters, though, are spitting. You can see like the sheep and everything. But then is Bo Peep just sweating a ridiculous amount? Is that what's going on with the water coming out from under her arms? And then Woody's spitting. Looks like Buzz and Zurg are having a laser and blaster battle, but Zurg is not pointed towards Buzz, so I think he's very bad at aiming. And it looks like the peas in a pod are also spitting. Lots of Toy Story characters spitting on children. I don't know about that. Got a little kid's water slide over here just like the other side. And the alien. That's a pretty fun splash pad. Well, we came back to the concierge lounge and we're gonna order a few actual food items. Not too much though, because we don't want to spoil brunch. My sandwich came. I got the ham and Gouda and egg and tomato sandwich. Small little breakfast sandwich, but that's exactly what I want. Just a little something to hold me over to brunch.
I am here in the lobby waiting for the princesses to come out. I missed their entrance earlier when we were here, and someone said it is kind of cute. It's short, but it should be fun, so I wanted to see that and video it.
From time to time, a wish is made. A wish that's like a call. It's heard by friends across the seas, through kingdoms big and small.
It's basically an invite, see? A wish that pulls them here to a royal kind of gathering that happens once a year.
A chance for friends to join us of the royal sort, you see.
They're summoned here to meet you for a sort of wishing spree.
Why are we rhyming?
I don't know.
Do we need this for the wish?
Well, a wish that rhymes is like a spell. We'll cast what's wishing this.
Ooh! A wand that's full of magic. Hey, that's a pretty trick. Don't wish upon the wishing star with rhyming. Make it quick.
Wishing star, please grant this wish and call all the friends here. Our princesses, our heroes, from kingdoms far and near. It's time for celebration. Let's all to you most loyal. You all are welcome. Give a cheer to a gathering of most royal.
Oh! Whether it's the smallest mouse or the king himself, she knows that kindness is magic that can transform the world. For it's kindness that conquers all. Please welcome Princess Cinderella! Oh, and with a little bit of magic, hard work, and the courage to keep on trying, she made a dream come true. And it was possible despite the obstacles she faced. From New Orleans, it's Princess Diana!
It takes courage to see you where others don't, and she had the confidence to know that it's not fair to judge a book or a beast by its cover. From Cold France, please welcome Princess Belle. With curiosity about the world and a willingness to take risks, she found the courage to push herself forward and pursue her ambitions while discovering her true self in the process. From the kingdom of the floating heights, please welcome Princess Rapunzel.
A strong-willed wayfarer with great pride in who she is and the challenges that they face her. She fought for what she valued even when all seemed lost. For when you sail beyond your reef with courage, you can cross any ocean. From the island of Motunui, it's Moana!
Let us welcome our royal friends with a round of applause as we invite them to receive their special guest. Let's cheer them on their big parade!
But before we bring our princesses know this royal wish will only last a little while. For when the wishing star chimes, our guests must depart, but we shall bid them farewell with a full and thankful heart. Well, enough of my chatter, no further ado. Let's go meet our friends. I'll leave it to you. Lady Lily, proceed.
Thank you, Lord Leopold. Princesses, glide! Gliding with the princesses.
Almost time for our Enchante Brunch, but we could do a little shopping before, right? So they have an entire series of inaugural merchandise. This is going to be here and restocked throughout the inaugural season. Then they have the Maiden Voyage merchandise. Of course, the Maiden Voyage is only for our sailing. We've got several of these things we pre-ordered, but some of them we didn't, so we're going to have to get a few things. I really like this collection, like the blueprint kind of sketch collection. This is really cool. Oh, they have a hat. I mean, I know I don't need a jacket in Florida, but man, this stuff is good. They did a good job. They did such a good job merchandising inaugural sailing polos, the keel coin with the print, lounge fly bags, ornaments. We're gonna have to come back when we have more time to shop because there's just too much here. So the elevator we got only went to 11. We had to come over here to take the stairs. Very confusing. New ship, we'll figure it out. Well, what do you think about this?
I feel like I dressed for the occasion.
You're very Belle. And I think we fit the theme for sure. Well, you do. I'm wearing Haunted Mansion. Not really sure how that
kind
fits.
of beast looking.
Maybe I'll go to the West Wing. Oh, the mirror and the rose. So it seems this is a lounge that then goes into Enchante and Paolo.
Welcome to the Beast Castle. I call it the Beast Castle. And if you look at our walls and our lighting, the same like Beauty and the Beast movie. And here is Lumiere. He's our most extraordinary on the wall. He loves to be acknowledged. He's beside Benoit. He loves to make our guests feel welcome and with just like he did with Belle in the movie, right? Isn't it beautiful?
The champagne
and
chandelier.
We call it the champagne dining lounge. And if you look on the left and right, we have all the candelabras from Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, wow.
Isn't it beautiful?
All the candelabras from Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
We have the private dining room back here just for our party. So look how fancy our salt and pepper is. Little bitty, like tiny Barbie doll spoons.
Still for me, please.
Because a shaker is too mainstream. So you have the option to purchase a champagne pairing. We didn't, but some of our friends did. It is $33 to add it on, and it comes with 3 different champagnes throughout the meal.
1, 2, 3.
Go!
Thank you.
This tomato tartlet is just beautiful.
We have our fresh green salad on top from our garden in Ohio. At the bottom you'll find some pulled pork, and on top we top it off with our champagne vinaigrette. And then on the side we have a steamed bread with mango puree on top.
Yeah, I totally would have assumed that's cheese instead of mango puree. And here's the second champagne. So the menu said this was halibut, but the chef was not happy with it, so he changed it to salmon instead.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
We call this chicken and gravy.
In North Carolina, yeah,
Chicken and dumplings.
Chicken with the gnocchi and that chicken reduction they have on top. This smells incredible. And the third and final champagne of the brunch here. It's on ice, and you're supposed to let the ice melt.
So this lemon takes about 3 to 4 days to make. So it's quite an intricate process.
Oh my goodness.
They have to blanch the lemon peel about 5 or 6 times in hot water, then put it in cold water, like the whole time, and then they cook it in a syrup with fresh lemon juice, and that's the inside of it. So it's confit lemon in the middle. Then around it will be a mousse, a chiffon, that's lemon flavored, and then we have the white chocolate around the lemon to form the actual lemon.
So
Very
it's
gently.
a
Very
lemon
gently.
for dessert. It's incredible.
Perfect. You're welcome. Enjoy. You have a lemon in front of you. Bon appetit.
I feel single
The
now.
damage after brunch, not too bad. Incredible meal for the price, in my opinion. The only thing you'll notice here is the water, the bottled water we had there, the $8. That has the auto gratuity added, but the meal does not. So make sure you add the additional gratuity to cover the meal for your serving team.
We had so much fun being there with friends and family. It was really nice being in that back room because it was much quieter back there. I mean, not with us in it because we were all really loud, but it was much quieter from the rest of the restaurant. And the food was delicious. Not so filling that you just feel really sick and too full, but happy filling. Like, we enjoyed everything, but I'm quite content right now. And yeah, I can go do stuff and not feel like I'm gonna get sick or anything.
Yeah, I felt like the portion sizes were perfect. They were small, but not too small. And the flavors of everything were just incredible. I loved our experience at Remy on the Fantasy. We didn't do brunch, we did a dinner. But this, as far as brunch goes, was just, honestly, I think better than Remy in the way that it wasn't a formal sit-down, 7 or 8 course meal or whatever. It was just a very enjoyable, a little bit fancier than normal brunch, excellent food, phenomenal service. I would actually highly recommend doing Enchante Brunch after that experience we had. We're probably gonna try to do it again on another cruise. Maybe not the next one we do, because it's back to back and we got a lot going on. But next time we come out on the Wish, we're probably gonna have to do that again.
If you're looking for somewhere to celebrate, this is a great place because it is just so pretty. And yes, it is fancy, but not overly fancy where you have to feel like you're super dressed up or you're not comfortable. And so it was just really nice to be able to enjoy the meal with friends, make some memories, and just have some really good food.
Well, it is that time again. It's bingo time here at Luna.
Oh, hi, welcome.
Thank you. Can I do the 48 card handset?
Absolutely. May I have your stateroom number?
Yes, it's 13506.
And your first name?
Alyssa.
Got our bingo cards. While we're waiting on bingo to start, saw they have a menu for drinks here in Luna. Look at that. It lights up. They have a light up menu. That's pretty cool.
For those of you who didn't know, this is our mega jackpot game or mega jackpot session of bingo. It means that on the last game of this session, we may just give away $3,000 to someone in the room. We are going to get started with a fun little game that I like to call the top or bottom game of bingo. So take a look at the screen. It'll show you exactly what it looks like. We are playing an entire horizontal line across the top of your bingo card or across the bottom. N number 36, if you got it, say got it.
Got it. We do got it.
You tell her that's one very important rule
No,
that we
we're
haven't
good.
gone over.
We're got
Betty's
this. We're
not
gonna totally
giving you the
win.
numbers you need. Oh, 63. Oh, number 63. Everybody say, come on, Betty! We have got an I. That's right, it's an I. And it is I, number 26. We got lots of winners. 4 lucky winners will be splitting that first cash payout of $416.
Wow.
The floating postage stamp game of bingo. I am looking for 4
you're
numbers
playing with paper.
clumped together in a little square anywhere on your bingo card that does not include your free space. We got N, number 35.
We are one number away. They're all different numbers that we need, so fingers crossed.
Here we go. In the I.
That's not what we need.
Then it's time to close out this next game of bingo, and you know what to do. Bingo's going.
One.
Bingo's going.
Nice.
Where's that bingo?
Out of here.
Out of here. And congratulations, you will be walking away with our second cash payout of $486. I got B number 1.
I need B2, not B1.
Lots of excitement. Oh, 67. Oh, number 67, we have got a claim of bingo in the room. Instead, you are walking away with our third cash payout of $555. Cover your entire card in 46 numbers called or less. If you can do that here today, you'll be walking away with $3,000. Everybody clap your hands. You don't know what's about to happen, but it's going to blow your mind. It's time for B11. B11. What? Now do the sprinkler. Now old school. Down and up. Down and up. Now who did it best? Was it Taylor? Woo! My goodness. John, show us what you got. Oh, that's all great. Valerie, what's, oh yeah. Bailey, what you got? All right, Reese, front and center. We almost lost the wafer in the process, everybody. Give it up for your incredible entertainment team. As we move on into the N column with N39. Double, triple check those bingo cards G58 was the lost number 4. Come on, Betty! Come on, Betty! We're in the I column. All right. Everyone calm down. Let's all focus our attention towards Betty. For the bingo win, do you need I number 23? We have a bingo! We are playing some bingo in the room! But for now, it's time to close out this game of bingo. You are walking away with our final cash payout of $763!
Wow! Still trying to find our way around the ship here. Finally found Triton Lounge. They're doing a Disney Parks trivia inside. Well, it's totally packed in here, and I don't know if we're gonna be able to play trivia. So trivia was full. We came up here to the concierge deck on deck 13. All exclusive to us. They do have the bar, but there's no bartender out here. But I noticed, what is this machine? This is a smoothie machine. They're not alcoholic. They have regular smoothies, a raspberry smoothie, and check this out, a Dole Whip smoothie. I believe I shall get one of each. So the raspberry is very light, not bad, but nothing compared to the Dole Whip. This is amazing. After having that Dole Whip, I actually want some real food. I realized I'm kind of a little bit hungry. Alyssa headed back to the room to get ready for semi-formal night, and I came out here on deck 11 to Mickey and Friends Festival of Foods. There's a bunch of quick service restaurants, basically. You got ice cream down over there, the soft serve. You have Goofy's Grill with burgers and hot dogs. And then over here, we have something that smells really good, the Smokestack Barbecue. I'm probably gonna get something there, but I gotta see what else there is. I know there's a pizza place around the corner somewhere. Looks like, yeah, right over here we've got a pizza place. And they have, of course, all the different types of pizzas. This is the one that's open the most. They stay open latest with the pizza there. And whatever this is over here, this is tacos. This is Donald's Cantina. Tacos, burritos, and burrito bowls. So basically Chipotle. Okay, this all looks so good. Yeah, brisket and mac and cheese, absolutely. So I almost don't want to ruin this with barbecue sauce, but they have several we could try here. So I need to iron my clothes for semi-formal tonight, and apparently on this ship, we just have one gigantic laundry room. Instead of the little ones that are kind of scattered around, this thing is huge. Detergents and stuff you can buy. So many washers and dryers. My goodness. Okay, this is actually really cool. We stopped here at Preludes to grab some popcorn before the show in the Walt Disney Theater. It's actually totally free for us because we're concierge. You get one free before each show or movie going on here on board. Now it's time to head into the Walt Disney Theater for Seize the Adventure. We'll let you know what we think afterwards because we can't film inside. While we're waiting on the show to start, just wanted to give you a quick look around the Walt Disney Theater. You can see we've got the balcony up there on deck 4. Down here on deck 3 is where we came in.
We are very happy to have popcorn. We don't normally pay for it for the shows, but it is really nice to have.
Yeah, it's hard to pay for food though, like popcorn, when you have unlimited food on a cruise. The free popcorn's a nice perk, even though concierge wasn't free, so I guess we kind of paid for it. Came over here to the atrium after the show to wait in line for some pictures, and suddenly music and the whole place started sparkling, and I don't know what's going on. Mickey and Pluto are up there. There are several backdrops all around here. We think there's 6 maybe we've found. So we're trying to get as many pictures as possible. So we're over here in line waiting for some pictures, and off in the distance, there's another cruise ship, and I'm pretty sure, is that the Fantasy? The timing's right, it's Friday, it's their day at sea. There's 2 funnels, I think it is.
Hi, Captain Minnie. Oh, thank you. I love what you're wearing. You look so good. Yeah, we're eating in 1923. Yep, we're gonna be on the Roy side. So, we're very excited. You've done a great job with the place. So far, smooth sailing. It's been great. You've done a wonderful job. Wonderful. I'm so glad. We're all dressed up for two reasons tonight. The first being it is an optional semi-formal night and I like dressing up.
Why not, you know?
The second is that we are eating at 1923 and so we figured kind of go with the 20s look.
Yeah, so our entire crew got decked out in 1920s gear. It should be a lot of fun tonight. We enjoyed lunch at 1923 the other day when we got on board, so can't wait to go see what dinner looks like there. First though, we gotta head over to the Walt Disney Theater for a show. All right, back at 1923, this time for dinner. We're on the Roy Disney side. We're on the Walt side for lunch yesterday. I love that the logo's on the plates. Salt and pepper shakers too, look at that.
Tonight was a lot of fun because our whole group got all dressed up and so we are all very 1920s.
Yeah, we loved it, it was great.
It was amazing. So I highly recommend dressing up if you can, if it's something you can do because it just really adds to the theming, which is a lot of fun. For our food, my appetizer, I ordered the tricolor tortellini, hoping I could have it, but knowing I might not be able to. I was not able to, so they did bring me the mozzarella cheese and prosciutto, which was delicious. Really nice combination, and it's really hard to go wrong with meat and cheese, honestly.
And I also got that mozzarella and prosciutto, loved it. And I got the ahi tuna, which had beautiful presentation.
Yes.
And it tasted delicious. I was really happy I got this. Very different from prosciutto and mozzarella, but great nonetheless. I also got two different soups. I got the tomato soup, which was really nice. It was a thicker tomato soup, a little bit thicker than a bisque even. And I also got the corn chowder, which had some type of meat, I think chicken in there, and there were some other veggies in there. Really good, lots of different flavors, but I very much enjoyed it.
I also got the corn chowder, but they did not put the topping on it, so mine literally just tasted like creamed corn, didn't have much flavor. But Mom and Robert both tried mine and then tried his and said his was way better, had way more flavor. So if you don't have the topping on it, really does not have any flavor at all. And then for my main entree, I did get the lamb because I cannot not get the lamb. I love lamb. It was very good. Whatever they put on the outside on that skin is just delicious. It's so good. I have to get it every time, and I'm so glad I did.
Well, and for me, I couldn't turn down the filet, of course. It was a peppercorn crusted filet, had a little bit of a peppercorn sauce with it, made with red wine. It was so tender, cooked perfectly. Perfect meal, exactly what I wanted with that beautiful filet, and the potatoes that were with it were really good too.
And last night when I looked at the dessert menu, I didn't see anything I wanted, so I did ask for a chef's choice. They ended up bringing me churros, which I'm really not a fan of. So I did ask for a bowl of fruit instead and just ate some fruit tonight, but they did promise me some chocolate tomorrow.
And I also got the churros intentionally because I do like churros. The caramel sauce it comes with was really tasty, really thick caramel, but it was very good. They also had their signature dessert, which was a blackberry instead of kind of a custard with a white shell on it. It was good. The fruit right in the middle was the best part of it, I think. It kind of blended everything together really well. And I got the apple cheesecake. It was kind of like an apple pie with cheesecake on top. Very sweet, I felt like, with all the caramel and stuff. But overall, I am completely stuffed because I had so many things to eat, so many desserts, but a great meal here at 1923. We're here in the lobby. It is almost 11. We're waiting on the Kiss Goodnight. They do this every night at 10, 11, and 12.
Oh my goodness. It's midnight.
We got our chocolates and an animal.
Maybe dog? Kind of
It's
laying on the
hanging
bed. He's like,
off.
maybe he's just kind of like hanging on for dear life, falling off
I
the
don't
bed.
know what he is. I don't know.
I don't understand. But what is this though? Because this looks like a freebie thingy.
This is beautiful.
Oh, that's really pretty. Oh, for the Maiden. So this is exclusive for the Maiden Voyage. There's only one in the stateroom though. So
We have to share.
we're gonna have to like cut it in pieces, or we'll do like a custody sharing agreement or something. So this is so you can keep it flat when you take it home, and is that a
Oh.
certificate of authenticity?
There's 1,500.
Oh, by Ducky Williams. That's awesome.
Well, that was a wonderful way to end the day, find a little surprise in our room. But we are ending the day because we are very tired.
It's been a very long day. I was up incredibly late last night editing a room tour and uploading that. And surprisingly, the Wi-Fi actually works for that, which is cool. So I'm going to try to upload another one tonight. While I'm sleeping, it can sit there and upload. And then tomorrow we have a lot of fun things we want to do on the schedule. It is Nassau Day. I don't even think we're going to get off the ship because we've been in Nassau. We'll be back in Nassau. I'm good to just stay here on the Wish and enjoy and explore the entire ship.